Hello everyone, this is Quiversee and welcome back to Paper Mario the 1000-Year Door! Last time, the pit of 100 doggone trials was beat. And as a result, we are stupid strong and stupid rich. So I suppose I should preface that in between parts, I did a couple things. First of all, I did some cooking, and I actually have some more cooking ingredients here because there's a couple of recipes I want to do. Wrong button. I also rearranged my badges a bit and did a little bit of shopping at the old badge shop. Specifically, a couple of badges that I just didn't have yet, and another copy of Soft Stomp because I like Soft Stomp. And I might actually find something to take off to put that on. Then again, I'm also getting ready to level up pretty soon, so probably not. Anyways, as far as what I did for my badges, I did put on another charge. I took off one of Mario's Defend Pluses and put on Double Pain because that's the logical decision. Decided to get the Flower Saver P on, so now I've got 2 Flower Savers, one for Mario, one for his partners. What else did I change? Put Piercing Blow back on because that's pretty good. Soft Stomp because, like I said, I like it. And I think that's about it. I think that's all I changed as far as badges goes. And as you could probably see, there we go. I also managed to get some mail that I haven't read yet. A thank you from Eve. How are you, Mario? This is Eve from Twilight Town. Remember me? After a lot of soul searching, I found that I'm truly happy. I may not be able to forget the hard times, or even completely remember them, but I've been thinking things over, and I believe that my sad past paved the way to my current happiness. Is that deep? Anyway, I can't think about that stuff all the time. The kids play all day, and they get hungry and cry and scream, so I'm pretty busy all day, every day. The kids would love to see you again, so please drop by next time you're in the area. Fondly yours, Eve. The sad past paved the way to your current happiness? I mean, as the old saying goes, that what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right? If you can move past something that, brings you down, it's only up from there. That's how life works. All right. So let's take care of the couple of extra recipes I want to do. So first of all, this slow mushroom. I bought that a little while ago because I knew there was something I wanted to do with it since I remembered a recipe I can do with it. If I am not mistaken, the point swap of all things does something to it. Like, makes something unique. Like, one would assume that doing this would make a gradual syrup. But no. It doesn't change what it recovers. It changes the fact that it recovers at all. You get a poison mushroom. A snack made by Zesty. Eat it and it'll poison you. Why would we want a poison mushroom? Because there's actually another unique recipe that it makes. And you know what? I forgot what it was that made it, but I think I might actually remember, and I need to go and withdraw an item to make it. Anyways, other items, I meant to do this before I started, actually, because, like I said, I did a little bit of cooking beforehand just to kind of get some of it out of the way for recipes we've already seen. But I also wanted to turn those honey syrups into honey candies because why the heck would you not? They're just so good. But I'll do the other one in a minute here. I want to use a cake mix also with the ruin powder. We were told about this from Merly during a long ago Trouble Center trouble. And we never made its recipe. The Heartful Cake. 20 FP recovered, but it softens you, so it will reduce defense. Funny enough, that's not normally a problem, but I actually have badges on that give both of us defense, so it actually would be a problem. Which is kind of interesting. All right, let's go ahead and make the other honey candy. And then my last cake mix is going to be for the mango, because I don't remember if I tried this and it ended up with a mistake, but I don't think it did, because I'm pretty sure this does make something. So I'm gonna try it just in case. I was right! Mango Delight! Restores 10 HP and 3 FP. I actually think this is also used as a recipe ingredient, but I don't remember what. So I'm gonna put that away and then get out the item I want to cook with the poison mushroom. Let's do that right quick. Actually, is there anything else I want to make sure I put away? I'll hold on to the Zest Special and the Heartful Cake. I want to put away the Mango Delight. And I think I'm going to keep everything else. I actually have something else I'm going to be doing here in a minute. But yeah, I think that I'm good in terms of items. And yeah, thankfully, because of the items we used down in the pit and some of the extra cooking here, we are actually very much opening our space in terms of items. Which is what we want. Where is the thing I want? Wait, do I not have one? Oh, I might not have one. Okay, well, in that case, poison mushroom is gonna have to wait for another day because I don't have the ingredient I need. I could go and get it and all that, but I don't want to delay things too much with cooking. I want to get progress on the next chapter. But there's one last little thing I want to do. So you saw in my inventory, I also have a rappel cape and a booze sheet. I bought both of those from Charlieton. I'm very happy he had those. So if you use a point swap with the rappel cape, remember what these items do. The rappel cape makes it so you have a chance of not being hit. Whereas the boost sheet makes it so you are not getting hit. It makes you actually invincible. If you point swap a rappel cape, you get a boost sheet. So if you ever find a rappel cape, just spend $5 on a doggone point swap and turn it into a boost sheet. It is literally better in every way. All right, so that takes care of all that. Now, on to the main event. We need to get a ticket for the train, the XS Express. And to do that, we apparently need to talk to Don Pianta. I guess he is the transportation mogul. You know what? Hold on. Before I forget, let me get a little insurance policy. Just one. Just one. You never know. Oh dear, the Don is looking a little flat today. Hey, if it ain't the guys from before, you need to meet with the boss once again, huh? Well, normally we could, help you out, but the boss is currently snoozing. I don't like the color over your shades there. You're looking a little blue when you should look a little orange. Francesca. Oh, poor boss. The big man's been sick with loneliness ever since his daughter skedaddled. Our underboss, Frankie, is gone. The boss is in shambles. What's a syndicate to do? That scruffy gang of punk thieves is stealing jobs from us, right and left. But enough about us and our stupid problems, eh? What can we do for yous? Tickets for the ritziest train around? For the XS Express? Whoa, you want tickets for that rolling wingding? Oh, ain't nothing we can do about that. Yeah, us giving out tickets? That's rich. You gotta talk to the boss for that. Francesca! I just can't stand seeing the boss like this. If only we can help the boss see his daughter again. You mean Francesca and Frankie? Didn't we see them on Keel Hall Key, Mario? Ozon what the? What did you just say? Repeat that. You know where the young Miss Pianta is at? Oh yeah. Really? No lie. I swear to you, if you're lying, I'll turn you into a confetti, so help me. Oh yeah. Well, if that's where she is, why don't you bring her back here, huh? Be a pal. We go ourselves, but we can't leave the boss unprotected, you get me? Yeah, you bring us young Miss Francesca. And we'll ask the boss to do something about your little train ticket situation. Got a deal or what? I don't want to turn into confetti. Deal. See? Now that's better. I knew once you understood our predicament, you couldn't refuse. Don't screw this up. Sir, yes, sir! The boss has fallen ill and his goons need us to help. And Mario will do just that. Actually, hold that thought. Sorry. As I left the shop, I kind of realized I have 149, 150 points. Gives us something. I'm going to buy a Thunderbolt. Single target items can be good. Hey, bonus life shroom. Sweet. Didn't expect that. I didn't remember what was next. I'll take it. All right. Podobo. Double time. To the key we go. And you know what? I could take the shortcut pipe there, but I feel like going in style. And what's more styling than a cursed pirate ship led by a floating skull? Not much, I'll tell you that. Hey, Cortez! Take us to the island. ¿Qué pasa? Going to kill her key? Muy bien. To sea we go. Set sails. Destination, Keel Hall Key. Has its own little animation and everything. Gotta see it at least once. Jealous of our ship, Luigi? I still haven't seen yours. It is a bit of a lengthy journey, even with the pirate ship of Cortez. And of course, we end up right here. Where we saw the ship briefly before. Adios, amigo! Also, since I'm here and I have some inventory space and I'm thinking about it. Hi, Wacka. How's the brain damage? Wacka! I'm Wacka. We got some good weather today, right? Of course, yesterday was pretty darn nice, too. Rickety wackety wackadoo. You're not saying anything different. Are you actually not losing your brains? Direct hit! There is actually a limited number of those bumps. But I'm pretty confident that there's other unique recipes that use them. I think. I don't know. Anyways, I don't see no Francesca or Frankie. Pop Pat, you seen them?
Oi, Captain Stash! What? The Piantas? Oh, they're in the jungle looking for something, I think.
In the jungle, are they? Very well. Well, if we're going into the jungle, that means we're going to be fighting some things. So, rather than actually fighting anything, I'm going to temporarily take off Mario's Defend Plus for Bump Attack. Because, let's be honest here, with all the levels we got in the Pit of 100 Trials, no way anything here is going to be worth any amount of XP. Oh! And turns out it might not have been important at all. Hey, Francesca. Oh, hi there! Mario, what brings you back here? Can we do something for you?
What? The boss is sick?
Oh, poor Daddy. Oh no, and at a time like this. You see, I just dropped the wedding ring Frankie gave me around here. I can't possibly leave it till I find that ring, otherwise something may eat it. It must be somewhere between here and that skull rock.
Listen for a second, my fuzzy little coconut. Shouldn't we forget about that ring for now and check on the boss?
How could you say that, Frankie? That ring was the symbol of our love. We just have to find it. We have to. Or maybe you just don't love me anymore. Is that it?
Of course I love you, my little bacon burger.
Stop with the pet names, please. I'm begging you. None of your sweet talk now. You're gonna have to say you love me 100 times.
100 times?
If you love me, you have to say it, Frankie.
Ugh, come on now, babe. Of course I love you, my little shorts. That
I asked. Stop. You're not helping your case.
No, please, let's go.
No, You have to say it 99 more times, Frankie.
Oh, fine, you dizzy dame. I love you. 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 I love you.
I love you, 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 I l I love you. I love you.
I love you. Ugh. There, I said it.
Oh, Frankie, baby, you're such a silly Billy.
I'm sorry, dude. Now, my little creep buff, let's find that ring right away. What do you say?
I'll let you have that one after that mess.
Wow, think these guys are gonna be all right looking for that thing on their own? Listen, Gonzalez, we better play it safe and help them, don't you think? Oh, yeah.
Yes, definitely, 100%. Somewhere between here and the Skull Rock. I don't remember where it is, so I'm gonna check every nook and cranny. Go away. That's the power of bump attack. And I like how they actually bump. That's pretty funny. But yeah, with this, we are basically untouchable by anything that won't give us star points. Which right now kind of means everything. That being said, I'm definitely going to make sure I take it off when we move on to the next chapter. Just in case. I'm pretty sure that a lot of the enemies there aren't going to give us much in the way of star points either, but I don't want to skip those fights. Okay, so it's not on this screen. Okay. Oh, you know what? Since I'm here, might as well acquire some more coconuts. One can never have enough coconut. Especially when you can turn them into explosives. I actually wouldn't mind getting some more Zest Dynamite, but I'm not going to worry about that yet. Okay, back to looking for the ring. The ring is not a coconut. Hopefully it's not in the coconut, because if it was, then that would raise many more questions. Very concerning questions at that. All right, nothing there. Not there. Let's see. In this tree. In this bush. Ah! What about in this sparkly bush? Sparkle bush! Wedding ring! A pricey ring, the symbol of Frankie and Francesca's love. Really, Podobo? You couldn't go over that tiny hop? Let's get this ring back. Nah, I don't need any more coconuts. Don't want to fill up on that space too much. Out of the way! Out of the way! I found your thing. Ah, that's it! That's my ring! You found it! Frankie, now we can go home to Daddy.
We sure can, my little cheese and cracker. Let's go.
If you give me one more of those stupid pet names, I swear, Frankie, your head's gonna be inside your shirt. Well, so anyway, we'll be back down at the dock. Hurry back, please. Might as well also grab another mango. I actually don't remember if there's any more recipes that require it that we haven't seen yet. But I won't know if I don't try, you know? All right, before I do go back to the docks, I'm gonna put some of the stuff away. Specifically, the bump, the coconuts, and the mango. I don't want any of that on me. Thank you, Mr. Shopkeeper. Well, we could take the pipe back, but Frank and Francesca very clearly said they would be at the docks. I think that we need to ride back with Cortez.
Okay, Mario. I think we're ready, pal. Yeah, we are. Let's go back to Rogueport.
Oh, Daddy, please hang on until we get there.
Let's go. ¿Y qué pasa? Need to go back to Rogueport? Muy bien, we are off. Cast off to Rogueport.
It's the same thing in reverse, so skip. We have to go see Daddy immediately.
You got it, Francesca.
See, Frankie, you can use her actual name. Was that so hard? All right. Well, they're gonna get to Don Pianta well before us. So let's just trail behind them as best we can. And hopefully rouse the boss from his depression-induced slumber. Well, I might not be able to necessarily relate to the cause in this case. I can definitely relate to the slumber itself. There are some days where you just don't want to get out of bed. All right, big guy. Daddy! 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 Wake up! Open your eyes!
Boss!
Dr. Goombella, what's your diagnosis? That's Don Pianta, the syndicate boss. He's looking a bit grim, even for a mobster. Think he's okay?
Francesca?
Daddy!
Boss! Oh, my little Francesca. You came back for me. And you too, Frankie.
Of course we did, Daddy. As soon as we heard you were ill, we dropped everything and rushed back. You're a dirty liar.
Francesca, Frankie, I was wrong. I was a stubborn old man. Forgive me. I know I may regret saying this, but I want the two of you to stay here with me. I can't bear to be away from you two lovebirds. I'm an old man now. I need peace. I guess the time has come for me to stop being so selfish, causing everyone trouble. Looks like even Don Pianta, the dawn of untimely death, can't escape the old age. The time has come, everyone. I'm gonna retire.
What?
No, it's time. I mean it. And I want you to be my successor, Frankie. What do you say, Frankie? As of today, you are the new head of the Pianta Syndicate.
What?
Boss, you still got it in you. You're spring chicken. You don't gotta do this. And I mean, me, boss? No, you're the one, Frankie. I've been thinking that for a long time now. You'll do just fine, kid. I got a feeling about you. Good one. I want you to take care of Francesca and the rest of the syndicate the way I did.
Boss!
You, Mario, it looks like you've done yet another favor for me, kid.
Yeah. About that, boss.
Ugh, this is gonna be just beautiful. I know it. What did you guys do?
Well, we kinda promised him something, boss. We told him we'd ask you about a ticket for the XS Express if you brought back your daughter.
Is that all? You had me worried for a second. Come on over here, Mario. How many you want? 1, 2, 10. Help yourself.
Yeah, he couldn't care less. Apparently these things are not a big deal to him. We got the train ticket for the ritzy train to Poshley Heights.
You come back anytime you like. How about that? Well, now that I've retired, I'm gonna get out of here.
Daddy!
Boss! You're the boss now, Frankie. You got that? You, the boss. You do good now, Frankie.
So he can't bear to be away from them, and he leaves.
Frankie, we got lots of work to do. And don't worry, I'll keep you in line.
Sweet Pete, come on.
I warned you, Frankie!
Knock it off with the pet name nonsense, will you? Call me Francesca.
Huh? Francesca?
Yes, or Miss Boss.
Underboss.
Boss, you got our loyalty.
We'll be by your side whenever you need us, boss.
Thank you so much, Mario, for everything.
You're welcome here anytime. You're like a brother to me.
You ain't bad, kiddo.
Yeah, you ever think about joining up with the syndicate? It's the life, kid.
You know, for a bunch of mobsters, these guys are really chill. Anyways, Frankie, I'm thankful that Francesca finally scolded you for that. But I made a promise, and you need to be punished. It'll have to do. Okay. Well, we have acquired ourselves a ticket to go to Poshley Heights. Trying to think if I want to start that now or not. Now we can go to Poshley Heights! Awesome! Let's get that 6 crystal star as quickly as we can. What do you say?
I heard that, my uglies.
Uh-oh.
So the 6th crystal star is in Poshley Heights, is it? That's a rather nice piece of information. Thanks ever so.
Hey! Beldum! I really wish I had Vivian out for this moment.
Normally, this would be where I finally deal with you and that sappy traitor Vivian. But something tells me that trying that alone might be unwise. So you live for now. Instead, I'll just be true to Poshley Heights and get that crystal star before you do.
Where's Marilyn? Mario, that hat means it! We gotta get to Poshley Heights before she does! Quick, to Rogueport Station! How fast do they travel anyway? Like, there's shadow spirits that literally warp through the shadows. How fast does she move? Is it faster than a speeding locomotive? I don't know. You know what? I think I am going to wait on the train for next time, but there's a couple more things I'm going to do now. First of all, lottery board. Once again, it has been a couple days because I needed a break after the pit. And we are not a lucky winner. We get a mushroom. And the other thing I want to do requires me to go to the sewer. Actually, there's a couple things I would like to do down here now that I think about it. Nothing too extravagant. But the first objective I've got is in here. I want to go to the shop. Come in. Come in. Oh, right, it doesn't go all the way up. Ah! Come on. Mario wants to shop. This is a stupid idea. But I seem to remember that cooking gold bars does something. I want to try it. Also, I'm going to buy this jam and jelly because I want to use it in a recipe real quick. Actually, I'm going to buy 2. I've got a lot of money. Why not? I know that I could get it for a lot cheaper from Charlieton, but I don't feel like doing the cycling port right now. Also, do I have any more star pieces I can buy something with? Not really. I didn't remember if I found more or not. Last couple days are kind of blurring for me, if I'm being completely honest. But the other thing I wanted to do is, I kind of acknowledged that before I was out of this. I might as well give it a recharge, right? Hello, Merly. Fortune favors who I compel it to, and that's anyone who sits for a spell or two. Are you ready for a taste of power? Yes! That's good, that's great! Choose your path to fate. Which path do you choose? The special path, if you please. Okay, that's fine by me. So ready? Ready for me? Okay, here we go. Your rhyming on that last batch was very weak. Weak at best, I might add. But I'm not here for the rhymes. I'm here for the magic cube of power. My mystic power can make you smile. In battle, you'll win with style. Even if nasty foes arrive, you'll be fine since my fortune will thrive. Okay, come again. See you soon. See you then. Goodbye. Goodbye. All right. Let's just fall down a hole, because that's the correct thing to do in a place like this. Ooh, also, I didn't get any more... I did! I have enough shine sprites to do another upgrade. It's like, I knew that I purposely waited to do the shine sprites until right, like, a little before I went to the pit. You know what that Goomba there just reminded me? I also need to, switch this off. And put Pen Plus back on. Yeah, I was saying something before the Goomba jogged my memory about the badge, and I completely forgot what I was actually talking about. Out my brain. Oh, whatever. Let's power someone up. But the question is, who? Who gets ultra boosted? Let me think. Goombella gets the Rally Wink. Koops gets the Shell Slam. Hotobo gets the Stampede. Vivian gets Infatuate. This mouse gets Smooch. Goombella would also gain, they also all gain 1 extra attack. Goombella would therefore be dealing 3 base damage, with which Power Plus makes it 4 per bonk. So she'd be able to deal potentially up to 8 damage, which is really good on its own. Koops wouldn't be getting significantly stronger. I'm pretty sure he would only be dealing like 5 damage with his Power Plus. But there's a reason that there was Shell Slam and Power Shell. And I forget what Shell Slam does, so I might take it for that purpose. Hotobo, of course, would just get an extra bounce on his attack. Although I think it would also power up his eggs and his gulp, obviously. Vivian is already pretty strong, and making her even stronger would be great. Plus, she has low health, so boosting that could be nice. And Miss Mouse, while she doesn't do a lot of damage, it pierces defense. Honestly, they're all good options. I think, though, I'm going to go with Koops because I want to remember what Shell Slam does. Like, every other move is pretty straightforward. I don't remember what sets Shell Slam apart from Power Shell. So with a little Shazibby and a little Shazubi, we's gonna find out. Shazibby Shazubi. I would love to power up more Merlin, but I don't have the sprites. I just don't have the sprites. Definitely be using Koops a lot in the next chapter as well, like for a couple of reasons now that I can stop to think of it. But, yeah. Now I need to get the stuff I wanted to do with those last couple of cookings, so I'm gonna grab it real quick and meet you back at Zesty's. Oh! Hi! I was wondering where you ran off to.
Hey, it's you again. Looks like we kinda owe you one, so, yeah, thanks.
He's just chilling in the parlor now. Awesome. All right. Okay, Zesty. Let's get one last batch of cooking in before we wrap things up, shall we? So start with Jam and Jelly and Super Mushroom. The Jelly Super is the only one of the mushroom syrup combos I don't have. So this is literally just being done for the purpose of completing the recipe log and nothing more. Honestly, I might end up selling that, depending on how much it's worth. Next, jam and jelly and cake mix. I genuinely don't remember if this makes like a jelly pop or anything like it does in Paper Mario 64, or if it makes something else. Jelly candy! And basically the same thing. 64 FP. That is over double what we have right now. And let's see, what was the other one? Right, the gold bar. Now here's the thing. I'm pretty sure that the gold bar does make something, but I'm pretty sure that you can't cook it by itself. It has to be cooked with something else. And I'm also thinking that there's a slight chance that I'm just completely wrong, and I might be getting it mixed up with another Paper Mario game. Because I know for a fact there is a Paper Mario where you can make something with the gold bar, like through cooking. But I don't remember if it's this game or if it's the next one. So what do I want to risk with this? Put in the cake mix. Actually, why did I get 2 cake mixes? Why did I get 2 cake mixes? I got another cake mix for some reason. I don't remember why. But I don't think it's cake mix with the... Screw it, I'm gonna mix it with the mushroom fry, because I think it is a meal that you're supposed to cook it with. Let's see if I am making an expensive mistake. Yep. Expensive mistake. Dropped over 100 coins on that. Only for it to turn out rotten. Hey, you. Got anything fun for me? Now I really wish I still had that shroom fry. I'm buy both these. And I don't think the dried shroom is used in any recipes whatsoever. Now, do I want to try and make like one more thing with that cake mix I have? I don't know. Give me a minute to look. Alright, I don't think this is going to make anything. In fact, I think there's actually a slight chance that I have already tried this and I have just forgotten. Let's freeze some cake mix. If it's a mistake, and I'll just have to live with it. I just have to live with it. Yay! I screwed up! It happens. Alright. You know what? I meant to do this when I was on the shop earlier, but real quick. Let me actually just take a quick look and see. Jelly Supercells for 100. I will sell that. I think that's worth it. Get half my money back from the jelly itself. And the jelly candy is also worth 100. I'll sell that too. Like, I don't need all of these healing items. Honestly, I feel like the sweet treat on its own is so doggone good. You're better off getting mostly, like, battle items, like booze sheets and stopwatches and shooting stars. But obviously, there is still a reason to have healing items, especially life shrooms. So I'm gonna keep the rest. I'm gonna keep everything else as is. And that's gonna do it for now. Next time on Paper Mario: The 1,000-Year Door, we gonna ride the train! Until then, thank you so much for watching. Goodbye!